is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight. When you
Hello everyone and welcome back for another stream on the RavenCraft server. Tonight we are going to be, hopefully, digging out a small 3-chunk slime farm using TNT. But before we get started, we have a very special thank you for Royalty for becoming the 2nd subscriber, so I've prepared a button. Yeah, I thought you might like the little mug next to it as well there, but yeah, it's a big thank you to you guys for subscribing to the channel there. But let's, if I press the right buttons. Oh, it's night time, hang on, we'll sleep.
I don't know that one.
Oh, I don't know what Alexa's trying to speak to us in the background there as well. Oh, look, the sound effects actually worked as well this time. Hello, M13, thanks for the follow. We're digging out a slime farm tonight. Oh, hang on, have I not got any game audio? Hang on. Alright, yeah. I'll bring it up just a little bit because otherwise the school will go mad. I'm assuming that you guys can all hear me alright in there. Let's hop through. Actually, is there anything else I need here before we leave? No, I think we're right. Focus and I have made like a little notice board of all the bits and bobs that we're going to try and get done. And then I've got some notes for myself here because I'm still in the process of designing the cookie store. But let's hop through to the slime farm location. It's not too far from here. So we want to go south this way. Without hitting that. Here we go. So have a little look around here. I have marked up the chunks, which you can see a bit more clearly if I put the grids up. So we have 3 chunks. Actually, you can see even more clearly. Oh, hang on. Seed. There we go. Green marks where the slime chunks here. So you can see here, these are the slime chunks that we're going to be excavating. Now, in preparation for today, oh, what's that? Oh, you're on the Discord. Hang on, 2 seconds. There we go. Discord was acting really weird before. It wasn't giving me like any notifications or anything like that. I didn't even get this notification when when you followed there.
You heard of that Raven is a proper moron.
Yeah.
Hey Raven.
Evening.
Evening.
There we go. So you guys, you've seen these machines before. These are our TNT dupers.
Alright, one question, have you got the focus barrier ready?
I thought we were gonna like make a little obsidian bit for you to hide in.
Have I come to the right location here?
Probably not.
I don't know, I thought, one of the signs.
There's no signs for it yet because I didn't have any signs when I made the path.
That's
Just
the road I followed.
if you just follow the south like lights. There's only like a handful of torches because at the time in question I only had a few torches to be able to put down. Yeah, on the nether roof. You can come overland if you want.
I'm on the nether roof. I follow them torches, but there's no portal there.
But there definitely is. I just walk through it. If you go back, if you go through the bit where my portal is, and then if you look south, there'll be like it's quite a distance for the first torch because I only had a handful of torches. I didn't know how far I was going to have to go.
Yeah.
Actually, before I continue, I left.
Alright, I'm on my way, guys.
Chest here.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've got enough torches in there. I'm going to grab whatever blocks I can out here.
I've not got much food.
No, someone raided me cow machine.
That's like royalty. Royalty, the other guy got all the steak. I don't want to run it.
Yeah, guys, if you have... I just posted on Twitter as well that Royalty just joined the RavenCraft Minecraft server.
Yep.
Word. So shopping district.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to do with these. I've carved out this sort of bit so far, but I know I did this technically on a stream in Cosmic as well for a few hours.
And when I left my truck, did it not?
That was during the test, that test hole that I made.
Oh, I don't even know where that triangle is. I've lost it. I don't know where it is.
Exactly, Royalty.
Yeah. No sabotage this time, guys.
I know this is the proper server. This one.
Yeah, proper server.
Did you die box up your
You'll need that yourself, surely.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I knew I was going to die with it then.
Yeah, Raven's already gone. Back to south of Naples, which is this side.
I'm hoping that everything's coming through all right. I have sort of raised the volume more than what I normally do for Minecraft, so hopefully you can hear the other nutters in the voice chat there as well.
Nutters? Just for that, I might redeem a business presentation.
Yeah, please, I love them. Do it.
if you want to, actually, yeah. What's everyone's egg count up to so far?
5k exactly.
You're on 5k exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we are.
Royalty. What's yours up to? You must be just about ready for to redeem your window sticker.
I'm saving up for the Mumbo Tosh now.
Yeah, I'm going to do the icons for that tomorrow. I didn't have the chance to do it today. Oh, hang on and stop the machines. There's water down there. We'll have to go and plug the water up.
Right, don't you dare put this machine on.
Put this machine on. That's all I heard. Isn't that what you heard, Chrissy?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's talk about this. Lab. Alright, we can talk about this.
This is not open for negotiation.
Right,
You'd already flown out.
yeah,
25.2 royalty. You've got enough now to redeem, or are you saving up now for the Mumbo Tashes?
I've been super unlucky with TNT machines, so I'm just
but
doing.
if it balls up, it's Ravenholm.
Just remember, some of these shots fire back over.
Yeah. I thought that blew my machine then.
Oh, having technical difficulties.
Why is he down there?
Oh,
Right, hang on,
it's because you left the RavenCraft server just before we started, Roti. If you stayed on, there's a
Oh, there
fourth
we go.
machine here.
Bedrock.
Yeah, there's a fourth machine here. If you wanna hop on and come and play, there's a fourth machine here.
Click it as well.
Sorry?
Can you click it as well? Oh my god! click it, Raven.
What you done?
Two of us are clicking it and it's going insane.
Do it as well.
Oh, hang on a second. I need to empty my hand.
Oh my god! Oh, I go right. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
I think this is the best way to.
Oh,
go
it's
about
flying
it.
back.
Yeah, some of them do fall back over.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have to watch out for this tree because that might cause issue of blowing up the machines. I'm looking at you,
I've got
Chrissy.
an axe on
Yeah.
me, so I'll go chop it down.
Technical player. And if you think you're a technical player, you should go and visit Dr. Ravenholm's shirt store. But even better than that is youtube.com/focus.
Royalty has just redeemed
There we go.
the Keep Gate Closed window sticker.
Now that
With that as well as I don't know where Chrissy's on to, but with Chrissy's card that we made this afternoon as well, or this morning, it'll be Monday when everything all gets dispatched. Because I won't get the chance to go to the post office till Monday. I would have gone tomorrow, but I've got to wait for a parcel coming. Actually, about 6 parcels coming tomorrow. So one of my clients is having all of their new office equipment all sent to me, so I can set it all up here because I don't want to spend loads of time on their site, obviously with current situations. Right. Anyway, It is now time. Put another torch there.
Oh, empty hand.
Oops.
Can't get that little bit there, can we?
Get rid of that. There we go. One,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You got a lever?
That's counting with Dr. Ravenholm.
Yay! Oh, there's diamonds down there, right at the bottom.
Alright, I'm going down.
Quick, fire it up, fire it up.
Oh, one down. Whoa. Just wait, fire a few like you'll do like so I have to like move myself around.
Right. Grab these, Chrissy. Just
Just to do it, focus.
just behind you there, Chrissy, there's some parts for you.
Oh, lovely, cheers.
I'm out of here.
What happened there, like, are you dead?
No.
Oh,
Really?
oh hang on, there you are. Yeah, grab that.
So.
I made like loads of spare ones so that we had
Yeah.
plenty.
You're not trusting me with all of them, are you?
No, I divided it all by 3.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna make a chest now because I just know what's gonna happen with me. So,
Put all your valuables in the box.
in the shulker right here.
It should be. I think there's some space in the green one. You can dump some extra stuff in.
Yeah.
There's an end chest next to the bed. Actually, if you're over there, do you want to sleep in the bed there to
Yeah.
just to lighten it up a bit?
Probably quicker method for digging it.
Oh yeah. It's much more fun, I think, this method as well. I mean, yeah, we'll have to tidy the edges up, but that's not really an issue. Ah, there we go.
There we are.
I've already this afternoon I've done the light map for this. Oh, there we go. We've hit bedrock already.
Oh, have you already done it, yeah?
Yeah, I did the light map for it earlier on. Oop, helps if I put these in my hand, maybe.
I can't believe you're trusting Chrissy around TNT. I agree as well, Royalty.
I mean, I'm worse.
No.
No, you don't believe it. I lost everything.
Yeah, I know, it's a risky business, Royalty. Especially after what he did last time.
I know.
Whenever I hear the, saying like risky business, I just hear, Bilbo, it's risky business going out your door.
See, you just not trusting yourself.
No, not really.
He's just standing there watching us.
This is all the slime we've got. I used the last of all the slime that we had to build these machines.
Oh, make me feel great about this now.
That's almost down to the bottom.
Well, that's the thing about the 10 chunk one we want to make. We'll have to properly plan it this time instead of just going in and winging it.
I need to spend a bit of time and locate
Yeah.
locate a nice one.
Well, I've got the same seed as this on my, mine series. So
Yeah.
I've got it, if you locate one.
Because this is not the original seed that I actually picked for this world. Because we just like randomly come across this one that was far better. Yeah, because we were just messing around, weren't we?
What was we doing? We were doing something. Just loaded it up on a server, and it was like the perfect seeds right from the beginning. I was
Yeah.
Like, oh. But this is awesome. Village, spruce and everything. Everything you needed at the start.
Oh, that's an idea. I'm just thinking as well. Just at the start of this royalty, what did you think of the spawn cave? Then did you like that?
Oh, did you log on today?
Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour ago, I think.
I've installed all the switches and stuff at the mob farm now. So this is good
Did
job
you
for
fire up the
machine.
Stargate to go through, or did you just walk over the pressure plate?
Definitely walked over the pressure plate.
We're making quite nice progress on that. I think we've already cleared one chunk. Well into the middle. Oh, you fired it up good.
These are bouncing really far back and I don't like it.
Those ones over there are alright. We'll rescope that area anyway. I was going to do it down the bottom, but I think I might take out 5 additional blocks all the way around the outside. Like going all the way down from top to bottom. I was just going to go like to level 40, then dig it out.
Do you know when I've done them 5 chunks of my series on the street? I realised I'm gonna need to dig out another 5 every wall.
Yeah. Just to put the outer perimeter on, because I was going to do, you know, in my Bedrock series, I've got the I've got it. It sort of like it goes down as the chunks, but then it then just goes out once you get down to actual like the level. But I think up here, I think I'll just carve. It'll be far more time effective, I think, just to carve out the entire thing. Plus, you'll be able to observe it clearer from the top. There we go. I think I've got that one there. Oop. Advance it first. 1, 2,
We're actually clearing out a lot here. Like the whole middle,
3,
no like air block.
4, 5. Yeah, by just advancing the machine 5 at a time, that's just well enough to cover the area. Because we've still got that last line to do over there, though. Unless, are you doing both of those at the same time? Yeah, it was like when when I did the that like 3-hour stream on Cosmic. I think I was operating about 3 or 4 of the machines at once, wasn't it? Because I kept on jumping between the things.
On the way back, I was watching you.
Yeah.
I hope to obviously do the test, and we did the rest off camera, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, after I finished that stream and I went to go and do some other things, you hopped on and finished the section I'd stopped at anyway.
Yeah. I had a bit of time before I went work.
Aye.
Good old memories.
We'll be able to like perfect that farm though once I get the server transferred. It won't be, well, it'll technically be available 24 hours, but that other one, when I transfer that one over, I will have to use that other like Raspberry Pi for other things. So every now and again it might be out of commission for like 2 days or something whilst I'm running experiments and what have you.
We've
But
got some of the old secret stuff we want to work on as well.
yeah,
We discussed it last night, so
Yeah.
what was that there? Oops, wrong one. I'm determined to put these all in the wrong spaces today. 2.
should we flatten this out?
What's that?
Should we flatten it out?
Yeah, because I would have had to build the machines like 10 or more blocks, or maybe even higher above here, and I thought the TNT might not last all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have just done like a test in a creative world, but that would have like involved efforts that I wasn't willing to give.
Did you get a beacon over here? Oh no, you've got one.
I brought the beacon, yeah, because just to clear up this little like top, half dozen blocks.
I've gone a bit too far forward here, I think, so I have to get them blocks away.
We'll get the odd stray ones as well. We'll have to tidy it all up in any case, and like tidy the walls to make them flat. But we can mess around doing that once we get to the finish line. I'm just observing Chrissy every couple of moments. I'm just checking where he is.
Oh god.
You fall off the machine.
Half the lander is just land. I was just checking how far it's gone down.
yeah, Royalty. You got to keep an eye on him. You don't know what he's up to. A few more TNT ought to do this one.
can't even deny it, to be honest. With
I think up with that, it's not being cheap. How many times are you pushing the piston then? 5 times?
5 times.
Yeah, 5 blocks each time is enough to advance it. Because it just you just got to make sure the machine is in the advanced position before you start doing it as well. But
Yeah. Well, it won't be if it's not.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not far to go now. Must be in the final chunk almost.
No, yeah, we are.
How he managed to build in the path. I'll tell you what,
He
Rosie,
sabotaged it.
I released the clip on Twitter because I think I still have the recording of it. And
Let's wait for the world to render in a bit more down there. The
Yeah,
joys of
that's
sub
fine.
chunks.
Keep on flying downloading them.
Just pause and stare at them.
You two are lucky, I've got 2 machines to control here.
I don't trust myself with one.
Yeah, just check you stay that far back.
It's all short distancing.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing new to me. Everyone had to stay 2 meters away from me anyway. I was a danger. I better keep that
Apparently
promise.
Angry Joe just went live.
Oh.
Keep getting buzzers on the wrist.
Ah, so it's not Discord, not.
Come on, refresh those chunks. I wanted to update them, there we go. Now where do these drop? Oh yeah, definitely time to advance the machine. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay!
Counting with Dr. Ravenholm.
Yeah. Or should I do like the Sesame Street count?
1.
Should we go and sleep? Because I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, I can hop over here and sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really light up much of this area, just the immediate zone around the portal. Oh, well, actually, not even that. There's only one torch behind it. The 2-mile hike all the way down here, and then all the way back.
Pretty much nearly caught up with Chrissy, and I'm controlling 2 machines.
Just be careful when you get too close to him, your machine might blow up.
Fine. I'm gonna do TNT cannons for this, that would be more fun. Would have took a lot longer, don't get me wrong, but...
A few more. Yep, just waiting for those chunks to refresh. We'll make another mess.
You're right there, Chrissy.
Actually, if I-
Yeah, I'm terrible at.
I'll press F1 and then at least you'll be able to see it a little bit more clearly on the stream. It all getting destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm just waiting for Chrissy when he extends it to be like standing on the piston neck.
Yeah,
And then plummet,
I probably have done that.
plummet
so.
into the TNT.
Now he's got no elytra on.
Oh, you hit the ground hard.
I think he might survive that, but then the TNT will get him.
On my prospection on that server, I landed the water bucket, but it didn't show it like that.
TNT, you know. That's not gonna save you water.
And then what happened here yesterday? Because I had full armor, full health, full food, and that creeper just blew us up.
It's cursed, this area. Just keeps on blowing my TNT away.
Yeah, there were
Raven
random
is
ones that are
awful.
like spitting back over. Hopefully we've got any
At least you can
stray
fly
blocks
that
back
like
there.
I'm in a racial Chrissy here.
You're probably gonna win. I'm terrible.
But yeah, I've got 2 machines though.
Just looking at the hole there, it's quite nicely all the way down to bedrock there. A little bit of lava to clear up.
Great.
We've done quite well, only that one water source, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did, like on the surface here, there were some little ponds over there, but I covered those in, just in case, because we'll get like relatively close to them.
Right, there's just 2. I was gonna go down there and put that lava, there's just too much of it.
Oh, there's a lava on your edge, is there? Oh yeah, I can see if I come back here. There's a bit, yeah, that,
It'd be like a massive pool, I already know it is.
yeah. You need to plumb that up because otherwise the TNT is not going to go anywhere either, is it?
I know, but I think we're better off to dig in that part because it's gonna be a pain.
Nah.
We're gonna have to place loads of blocks here, be the one of them thick lava pools.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's such a pain.
That was it. I mean, that was part of the delay because you know I dug out those 20 chunks on what's it called, Next Clan or something like that.
Yeah.
When I dug out the 20 chunks on there, there were some huge lava pools. That was like one of the corners took me about the same time to deal with as what it took me to deal with like digging out all the way down there to start with.
Yeah. Actually, I think that was quite time consuming on mine when I was on stream. It was taking quite a long time as well.
And then when I had to redig out a whole extra row because I realised that I needed the extra 1 block because I built the collection system 1 block too close to the farm.
Collection system design though, that where you can close it.
Yeah, I use the same, well, sort of the same one on that one. And what I'm going to do here though for this one is, you remember how on Cosmic we did the bounce back stations?
Yeah.
Do the same thing but have it like come back to the beginning, just like loop around because it's only 3 chunks.
Yeah.
So they can just do a circle, but
3? I thought it was 2.
no, there's 3 chunks. There is one of a slime chunk over there that's just off, but I'm not bothered about it.
Yeah.
Because this is just enough to give us slime to keep going.
Yeah, 10 chunk of this sooner than later.
Yeah, we'll start planning on that. This is just because we need slime to make more slime farms. So I think a few more, and that's this row done. Move the machine forward a bit. Yeah, I think that's it for that bit there.
This is putting his elytra now.
Oh, not taking the risk.
Better of it.
You get down there and then realise he has no rockets.
No, I've got rockets on the up bar.
1, 2,
Because you haven't got them in the offhand.
I always
3.
forget about the offhand. I always play 1.8, so up bar this server.
Yeah, I'm used to not using the like the offhand because it's useless on Bedrock. So I've never really got used to. The only thing I really put it for here is if I'm caving and I put a torch in it. That it's only use for me.
I wonder where half my crop has actually disappeared. Because half of it just disappeared.
Yeah, you got to like wait for it to catch up a little bit. Keep on firing. You know, so I hope all the audio's coming through all right there, and you can hear everyone else in the background. I did turn the game audios down a little bit because it was getting a bit much in my ears. The TNT going off. Right, let's wait for these chunks to catch up. Where does that land? Yeah, let's chuck a couple more down.
That's probably a good thing,
So,
Roger.
I was just about to say the same thing. Let's advance the machine again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit. 5. Now, this is where the land comes a little bit, so I'm going to do 1 TNT at a time. Just until I get to know where it's going to drop. Yeah, like that. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, and the water has been released. I didn't think I would actually get close to these ones, that's why I didn't finish them off.
Oh, focus.
Oh, what you done?
You were quick to get out of that. I thought I'd just drop one next to you.
Well, I know at least one piece of my gear has blast protection on it.
Same here.
Try to put at least one of each across all the different bits.
Yeah, I've got 1 fire prot, 1 blast prot, and the rest of the prot.
Well, saying that, I don't actually know which one of the combination is on my chest plate that I'm not wearing.
I don't think it makes that much difference anyway. Well, which have you got protection on your chest plate?
I've got one. I don't know which one I've actually got on there. Let's see what I've got on my helmet.
Your chest plate should have protection 4, because that's the
Fire.
most
Oh, actually, no, I don't have blast protection. My blast protection must be on my chest plate.
Yeah, it's on my chest plate too,
Yeah,
actually.
the chest plate that I'm not wearing. I should have just put the general protection on the chest plate, shouldn't I?
We've got the slime block, but I've retrieved it.
Oh yeah, slime. You just have to tap it, and it it goes. I need a few more blocks, and then I think that's this cold road done. Yep, they're just landing on bedrock there now.
I think I've done quite well here, saving controlling 2 machines.
Are you mining up
I've
your
done
pistons
quite
as you
well,
go?
haven't blown anything up.
No, I'm a boss. Jeez,
No, I was mean Chris. He's still the little gaps there in his thing.
Chris is the only one.
You know, I've got to... Because no, my luck, I would have blown the whole thing apart, so...
A few more of these grinded out.
Farm. This comes easily, so I'll have a witch farm, a wood farm, a cobble generator, and a...
Well, the bit where I'm going to build the witch farm is just across from here.
Yeah. You're controlling that side now then, right?
Yeah, I'll do this one. Although I'm going to advance this one, and then I'm going to go to the bed and sleep. Oh, for a second I thought there was a wandering idiot there.
I got one before, but they must be on track because we're not getting...
Yeah, because if he did, he have like 6 trays, then it was just normal after that or something.
He did not have many. I could see the normal ones on the first page.
Yeah, in that case, there must be a wandering idiot stuck somewhere.
reckon he had 8 trades, maybe 9.
Yeah, if that could mean there might be actually 2 wandering idiots somewhere in the world.
I've only seen the one this whole time.
If you don't want to, just kill it.
Nope.
I'll tell us about it.
Yeah.
I'll have a little rummage around, like spawn and like some of the bits that I was travelling to before, just in case there's like one on like the edge of the chunks where I was walking around,
What was
taking up the count.
Your secret project you're doing.
Uh-huh.
I think you might get a lock trap there.
Yeah.
You have to be really careful. You have to keep on the lookout.
Yeah. Well, basically, because of the nature of said project, I'll basically just be wiping them out every time I see them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to transport them, or any goodies, or have any of the gear.
Unless you take some gear with you to trade with them.
I have to see. I mean, that's the. I have to see how it goes when I set it up, because I'm still designing that thing I was showing you.
Yeah.
Does that work? No, it doesn't work anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5. Well, they must almost be in line with that first machine now. Just to, I think this one I'm on, just advance it one more time. And I should be in the right spot.
Not much digging to do anyway.
This is not bad. I mean, 42 minutes. But bear in mind, like 6 of that was before we even got here at least. Well, 5 of it would have been the intro music, then about 3 or 4 minutes really before we actually got cracking.
About half an hour. You would not have got this done in an hour though by yourself, like I said.
But I would have been doing 2 machines at a time, but yeah, I would have had to go back and then do the other one.
Yeah. Took a lot longer. Would have been double the time easily. And we're not even done yet.
Almost down at the bottom here.
Oh, I thought the server crashed then. Everyone just stopped.
We just stopped.
I stopped because I was waiting for the sub chunks to load in down the bottom.
Yeah, Chris stopped. I was pushing my what's happened here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in line with Ravens now, and I've done to bedrock, so...
Yeah, that's roughly as far as we need, just we've got like tidied up after that.
Yeah.
I think this one's at bedrock now, so... Oops. I'll advance this machine probably for the last time. 1... Oh, actually, how many do I need to go to be in line with? No, not too many.
See that road here? I can use a TNT machine and not blow everything up.
Well, yet.
Only under extreme supervision.
You're also under supervision of somebody who's useless at them.
There we go.
Those shaders does make everything look so much better. Just turned it off for a minute to look at the chunk bit of borders.
This one's almost down the bottom. Almost there.
Fine line. What forward? That won't be any better. Oh no, it's in line.
Just see, it's like there's bits of our TNTs are blowing up on different levels, so it's shooting them all left and right as well.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the chunks here to catch up a bit.
We'll have to move this beacon down though.
Yeah, because it only affects 40. But I mean, we can dismantle it and just put it on the bedrock. At least until we're sorted anyway, and then we can when we're ready to put the levels in.
Is it 50 now?
I thought it was 40 down.
I thought it was 50.
Uh,
All around.
I think we've done it. There we go.
Just gotta do these weak ones there.
There we go. 3 chunks carved out in no time at all.
Hey.
I can't wait until we do like super industrial farms and we start like, you know, like Psycraft style, like taking out entire region files more or less.
Yeah.
Oh, if we could find a witch hut or something that was smack in the middle of a region file. And then just hollow out the entire file, all 32 by 32 chunks.
What would be that hard? Right, so.
Build one of those big world eaters.
Right.
What now? Put this junk that I don't need back in the chest. Let's have a little rummage down here then to see what we've got.
A lot of lava.
A lot of lava.
Yeah. Ooh, loads here. There's probably loads of blocks underneath that as well. There we go. Oops. All down the hole.
The candles, man. It's not as bad as if this one over here is pretty bad.
There's that one there can probably be plumbed up where you two are.
That's what I was about to say. Just from here, we can.
Yeah, just make a
Yeah.
just block it off and then see how it lines up with the grids.
Yeah, it's fine. The grids.
And then it's just
Yeah, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's going now.
Yeah. Nice.
just this one here now. Is there somewhere where I can land? Oops,
The Ricardos.
nearby it.
I think
Just
they're
waiting to see if there's
green
any
as well.
more.
Oh, diamonds! Shouldn't
Ooh.
I said I'm doing a removal service, so if anybody wants to remove any melons that are ever in my possession, I'll pay you diamonds.
Did you get your shields that you lost?
No, did I boss?
I put them in the I left them in the box in the post office, you know, just so you wouldn't miss them, you know.
Well, that box only needs washing.
You're gonna fill it with water buckets.
Probably a bit of lava.
Steam clean it.
Right. Are we flushing in the walls, or are you not really bothered?
Yeah, I was gonna like make it, but we need it to be 5 blocks beyond here anyway, so there's no point in really smoothing those ones off because we're just gonna take it out, aren't we?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna move this one here.
5 blocks then, yeah?
I think so, royalty. That sounds like a brilliant business move.
See, when I was saying that, I'd have thought about that. Up my mind.
I just see now royalties, Melon Empire.
Just big things moving, 'cause I'm not getting any haste.
Cookie store and the melon store.
Trying to like design like a diner.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not getting this big.
I was thinking about making some build out of melons as well.
That's why
Oh,
I'm
that
not
would
getting
be
the beacon.
perfect.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting the beacon, because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I've already started dismantling it to move it down. You've seen like out of the corner of my eyes there when I see blue, I keep thinking there's that wandering idiot there, but no, it's just water that's beyond there, like hidden amongst all the grass.
Did you see my my banner whip? What's happening?
Yeah, it looked actually quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the one you were showing us the other day? The like you were getting like one similar, yeah.
It's looking really good though. Like I like how he's changed it about a bit so it's a bit more original. Got some really good plans of it.
There we go, that's a couple of blocks. Plus I'll need one more piece of iron. Set it off. Right, let's just make sure we light up this area.
Yeah, basically, Chrissy, do you see where the sandstone is here?
Yeah.
This part doesn't need digging.
Alright.
Is that if you measured out the 5, have you?
Yeah, so this is practically
Awesome.
where the wall's going to sit.
Alright, cool.
I'm just going to put this in the middle. I'm not.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a block.
What happened there? Oh, I thought it was, let's go on a redstone, maybe. 8, 9. Hopefully that's right. So half the time when I'm doing beacons, I forget what the size of the bottom bit is, so I end up building the top layer, then digging down.
9 by 9.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it is now.
Yeah, not by now.
We've certainly got enough iron for it.
No, we've run out.
I better go and earcate that farm a bit more.
Oh, can you give me up for 2 seconds so I can use that seed?
Yep. Up. Focus.
There you go, now. Just check what seed it is now.
Just for the,
Yeah, for the mod.
mini hood, aye. I can't remember if there was like a space where you can just manually input it.
It probably is, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't be true to find it. I'm just learning more and more about that thing in the past like couple of weeks. Because
Yeah.
I've only really used it for the coordinates on the top because that's the only thing I really ever wanted. I didn't realise at the time I could get the light levels from it.
The light levels are probably more useful, but I like the little slime chunk thing as well.
Yeah, well I've got them rendered in as well so that you can see see them all.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Have I missed a block here or something?
The mechanic.
Oh. Of all the chances,
What?
it hasn't got sky access, has it?
Oh gosh.
of all the random chance, it has to be. Is that it? Maybe it's this block. There we go. Oh no, it's alright, I can still recover it. Just realised that when we started, I didn't click record on replay, but I can still get a copy of the footage anyway.
I would say you'll record as well as backup, but my computer's that full.
No, it's right, it records anyway, I just need to pull the file out of its like little archive thing.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Right. So if you guys have a look, I've made like a border, like I've made it out of a few different blocks, but if that's basically that.
Yeah,
border,
just similar to the chunk thing that we had before, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where the wall's actually going.
Yeah. So is that like block 6 out from the thing, is it? Basically, yeah. So it's got the 5 air gap all the way
We'll
around.
check if you want, just in case, but.
If I can, if you want. F3 and that. I'm sure it will be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Is it not?
yeah. The border where you've got it is also a line to be removed.
Hang on, have I done this one? Hang on.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So the actual outer perimeter would be here.
Some of these will be right, because I did do. It might have just been this one, because I just lined it up with already what was here. Let me have a look over here.
He even started digging that out.
Right, so that's all right there. So the bit at the back's all right. Yeah, the back bit over here as well. The end of the chunks is all right as well. It was just that side bit there.
There's that one. This one here. Yeah.
I don't know about this side. I'll just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was just that one side.
Yeah.
Just not a bother.
I think I'd already placed that one in, so I thought, alright. Oh, it was already there or something.
Yeah, I'll just plenty stone in my inventory. I'll just walk back and place a few more here. Let's have a look and see what this all looks like on the map now. Whereabouts are we? It looks like some sort of like weird runway.
Yeah,
Some sort of odd, like, because of all the stripes. Can you see where the pistons are?
Oh yeah, it does look like a runway, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a really short one.
Yeah.
Certainly not like the runway in that Fast and the Furious film, because that was at least 750 miles long.
That'd be a really. I mean, I might make my base like around that because I really like how airports look on the map and stuff.
I'd like to. I'm waiting for the next sale, because if that flight simulator has multiplayer, we could have a lot of fun with that as well.
Oh no, yeah, it is that.
Did you do a bit more research on it? Because I never got around to looking at it again.
It's not released yet. It's still in beta, but they reckon it's going to be released within the next few months, and it's like.
Oh, I thought it was already available. Those were just trailers.
There is a Microsoft one, but this is the new Microsoft one that is looking the graphics on it.
We might as well hang fire then, and we'll pick up that one when it comes out.
So I need to look at that human flat fall. That'll be a fun stream.
I've actually got a new game for tomorrow night's stream, because I've had to. There's a little bit of rejiggling to the schedule. We're actually going to next Friday. We won't actually be streaming. Taking like the first day off in 3 months. But that's because I'm going to Carlisle to fit all the servers and what have you for one of my clients and his new all that office upgrades. So by the time I get back, I'll be going straight to bed.
I'll do the replacement stream then. I might stream on my series actually. If you're doing that now.
Jump there. But I still cannot find my Mass Effect disc anywhere. I haven't been able to locate the box that has all the the other Xbox games in from when I moved.
What was that little chip you put in Chris's card, by the way?
Oh, an NFC chip.
Oh, I thought it was like bloody some stalker chip or something where you could check his location.
Raven knows my address now. So. I'll tell you after the stream what Raven put to it, but.
Oh god, I can already guess what's being put to that.
You probably could.
Oh god, you'll know a royalties address sooner or later. Got some of them.
I'd be getting you window stickers. That's an idea, royalty. Afterwards, are you now saving up for the moustaches?
I definitely am.
I'll try to do the icons tomorrow, so that they're actually in the thingamy. What's it?
It's not going to be more expensive every time somebody redeems it, is it?
No. I'm just going to keep that as 42. You know, because 42 being the the answer to everything.
Or we do it in between. What's in between the 50 and the 25, which is what is that? 37.5.
What's that for?
Do you know like what you do in between the Christmas card and in between the Christmas card and the window sticker? What's in between that, and do that as the number?
So there's like something at each level of saving.
Yeah. So like every like 25k.
Yeah, but as long as you're all enjoying the Daft Point things that I've come up with.
Yeah.
No, I'll see, you know.
I've had a business presentation. I've had a Christmas card made for me today. I can't complain at all.
I was quite surprised the number of people across all the different platforms that joined that. Because there was even people on Mixer this morning watching that get put together.
Love it.
Jesus.
I know.
That platform is honestly just some strange stuff.
Yeah. But the thing is, right, when I was setting it up, like on YouTube, I choose, like, you know, when you choose the category, I chose, get rid of him. I chose just entertainment for YouTube. I put it like it's just chatting here on Twitch, and then I wasn't on Mixer. They don't have like any options for that, so I just had to put it as I was playing Minecraft.
These people are like, what? Minecraft is so realistic. Is he playing RTX on?
Oh, hang on, I'm stuck in a. I got a ghost block thing here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, let's disconnect, reconnect.
If you just play some like.
Still exists. Can't believe it. So they've removed it.
Yeah, full of rubbish, they weren't they?
Yeah, they haven't removed anything.
If you play some like.
Oh, what's that royalty? That was the best one, was it? Making the making the cards. How deep
So
does this one go?
Should I add an option for you to sing on the chickens?
No.
Yeah, I think everyone wants it.
No, that'll never happen.
I cancel the request.
Karaoke night Raven, yeah.
It'll be
Yeah.
like I told you last time. So it'll sound like you know when the aliens get killed when Mars attacks.
Yeah.
It'll sound like that.
For entertainment.
Oh, what was the name of that song? I still couldn't remember from last time. So I'm sure it's got an odd name. Or at least it was a name that I wouldn't have expected the song to be called.
God, let's see. I need to finish my video tonight. It's meant to be up tomorrow.
Like Call of something. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I?
Someone needs to sleep.
Oh, the bed's all the way up there, though. I'm all the way down here.
Yeah.
B-dubs. Oh, I'm sleeping on the floor.
Oh, if Vito was on here, we'd never even see darkness.
No. Yes.
I in line with that. I'll take a few more blocks out and I'll tidy it up later. At least we're having this extra bit on the end here. This is where we'll make sure we put the collection system at this end, where it's wider. Oh, someone playing with the TNT machines up there.
It's Chrissy.
Oh yeah. As I see focus up there right now.
Aye.
No, it was
So always that Chrissy playing with the TNT machines, isn't it? You kind of stop setting them off. Oh, just keep an eye on my pick there as well, because just check this durability.
Yeah, I think we're all going to be making an AFK or trip to your XP farm.
Yeah.
Not me. I've got 3 Diggy boxes.
That's an idea, royalty. Do you know where the XP farm is so that you can use it?
Yeah, she had a mini tour from me earlier, so
Oh, you've already been for a wander around. Brilliant.
yeah,
Did you pick up my supply box?
she did.
The youtube.com/FocusMC supply box?
Yeah, she changed it straight away to Focus Loves Melons, so
No.
Well, you got to do something with the levels, haven't you?
Focus, look. 80.
So maybe Raven, how long did they take me to make? At least like 4
It was just
hours.
like, it was a couple of hours last night whilst we were doing bits and bobs, wasn't it? Or was it? No, it was, I think actually when I went for my tea, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was the night before I was doing getting everything ready. Then logged on for about 3 hours trying to enchant everything. Taking forever. I kept on dying. Nightmare.
I did see you both die last night. I thought something's going wrong with the server there, because
Oh no, Raven was just being an idiot getting blown up by a creeper and I just died at the beginning.
I don't know how it killed us because, as I said, I was on full health. There was all my durability was all full. It just blew up and killed us. But at least the bed I was in was only a few feet away from where it happened, so I was able to quickly get my stuff back.
yeah.
I hate digging.
There we go. Yeah, that's sort of roughly in line.
Why can't they just be like a tool that just does digging for you?
Just command out the blocks.
Yeah.
If I switch loaders, if anyone wants to see, I'll switch loaders and get the AI to dig out a section for you if you just want to see it do it.
Yes.
It'll take us 2 minutes to switch over. Hang on. I'll go somewhere safe.
The back screen will be on, I guess.
Yeah.
I can put the back screen on if I want. Actually probably better because I'm going to have to like fiddle with all sorts of dials. Right, hang on.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
No. You must remain completely silent at all times. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just empty... do we have any more wood? I'm going to need another chest. There we go. See, if I get maybe about 2 stacks of logs, I could probably make 1 chest. I'm just extremely lucky. I quite like using barrels more nowadays, to be honest. I prefer the barrels. Right, right, I'll keep the rockets in my hand. Like slabs, yeah. At least with the barrels, you can open them from any side.
Yeah.
Oh, I just really didn't have your audio turned on there for a second.
Could have been saying all sorts then.
Right, I've got a pick, I've got a sword. I don't really need the sword in my hand. I'm just going to put that up there. Right, once I start this AI thing off, if any like mobs come, you'll have to defend us because I haven't programmed it for that yet.
Oh no, I'll start dropping some TNT on you if you want.
Right, what I need to do is...
See how it does.
You gotta test it, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to block out here, so I want to start here.
It'll probably come up there and kill me, and then carry on.
So position 1.
Program me to kill any morons.
Yep.
Now I'm going to put the grids up now for this. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's that corner there that I need to be at. So now I'm going to set position 2.
Awesome.
And then you see here, this is like a grid. So, I mean, I might get killed by this anyway, because it's not perfect.
Hopefully.
Right, am I fully fed? Yep. So now I will press the button. Oh.
What?
You're going to have to dismantle the beacon. Possibly. I mean, when I get close to it. Because the AI will destroy the beacon.
Crap.
But I mean, we're alright at the minute because I'm doing this bit here, apparently.
Oh, looks like you're hacking.
Because he turns to so fast.
Yeah.
Raven's a hacker.
Confirmed. Slash ban.
That's really cool, though. Just keep an eye on that durability, though.
I just watched a stream then.
Dizzying, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't even be looking at my screen.
When I walk through the Nether with this as well, the way that it just navigates around everything, it bridges as well to make to get across lava lakes.
This is when
But
it just like unshifts.
I've barely touched the surface though in what it's capable of.
And this is where it becomes rogue and just starts killing everybody.
Yeah.
Placing TNT,
I can tell it to follow you as well. But off the top of my head, I don't know what the command is.
Harry was just slaying it.
Want that.
50% durability on my pick. Got a shovel as well because if it comes across anything that needs a shovel, it'll switch tools.
Better than that bot.
Alright, just keep a close eye on that beacon if I get too close to it.
We'll have to stop the bot if it does.
Yeah, if it looks like it's good. I should have maybe told it to go like 5 blocks higher.
Yeah.
This was the way to make them do it slowly. If that beacon wasn't there though, it would take a lot longer, obviously, because it wouldn't be able to insta-mine half the blocks.
You could just leave it, couldn't you? If you added the defense on and stuff and
Yeah.
sleep and stuff, you could just leave it for hours and then go and do stuff. That's probably the best idea when you're doing a project, you know, like if you wanted to stream it, you just dig in and doing your work on your monitor and stuff.
Yeah.
Leave it going.
That's what I did that AFK fishing one. I was working all day.
Yeah, exactly. You could just do it in the bot for digging or something.
Yeah, I think on one occasion one of my spreadsheets opened up on the top monitor and I just dragged it back down.
Yeah. Be saying that.
Good thing is if it runs into lava, it'll seal it up as well.
Yeah.
We'll take the grids off so it looks a little bit cleaner on the screen. What's that protein? Yeah, it is ridiculous, isn't it?
Can you see your views going down in a minute? Dizziness and death. Right, this wall's pretty much done here now.
it goes. I'm just watching that durability's almost done.
Yeah, my pickaxe
Not
like a
even,
third.
like, it's digging through me. I wonder. He just carries on.
Yeah, it just chooses another block that's closer.
Yeah. It'd be ace if like your name changed or like your face changed or something to Robot Raven.
My eyes glow green or something. Sorry, red.
Yeah.
Sorry, like a Terminator.
Oh, that'd be ace. You could probably do it if you made your like the secondary layer thing, and then made it so like the
Let's
box.
well, I think this is as close as I can get royalty to giving you like an alternative perspective. But yeah, it probably looks like for them guys like I'm flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Look under me, Chrissy.
Yeah, all these creepers and.
Have I?
Jeez.
What happened there? Like I heard an explosion.
I took on 3 creepers and ended up on half a heart. Right, I forgot I had to take a trip to the pigment farm and have a little break. I'm dying.
Yeah, I'll be heading over to the Pigman Farm shortly as well.
Yeah, same here.
Tell you what, do you want me to take your pics with me?
I don't have a spare one, unfortunately.
Well, just have a break.
Yeah, we'll have a little gap from this, and we might as well all head over there because we're all standing there and absorb it anyway. I'll just go until the red line comes up anyway, and then we'll see what it like how clean and tidy it looks where it's dug out. It will be making a little path as it goes as well, like along the side walls that it's like standing on to dig out.
To be fair, Royalty, it doesn't even look that weird for us.
It looks like I'm having like a seizure mining.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like you're flicking your head much. It's just like a normal your mining thing when I was looking at you. I think it's because you're moving that fast it can't register it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you've looked at the stream though,
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, when people are like obviously using PvP hacks, like their head is snapping.
and they have all those hacked loaders and what have you. I need to actually investigate that because for the 2v2T server, I mean, it is more of a challenge to go in vanilla, but I'd like to know what people are actually doing to cheat.
I think, like, from the videos I watched, everyone's just using end crystals to blow each other up and all.
Yeah, it's the weapon of choice on that server.
Yeah.
I'm trying to head to the south road, like to follow the canal south to the world border and what have you on that one. If I can get to, there is like roads in the Nether, but it's just getting away from all the morons that spawn.
Yeah.
Stick to the bottom.
And
Did
then
you
have
see
to,
that
like,
people
wait.
that they actually did they put this this AI to tell it and told it basically to escape spawn, and they had like a 3D map of all the different routes that all the different AIs took.
Oh no, I didn't actually.
I'll see if it is in my video history if I can dig it out later on. I'll maybe share. Ooh, hang on, stop. Tool durability. Let's have a look and see what we've done. That's quite a nice wall, that, isn't it? What it's dug out. Stand on the beacon. There you go, and you can see the little gap that I was like walking along, a little path. Yeah, I'll dig it out of my history thing and I'll put it in the video share thing.
Yeah, I've seen like people playing like vanilla, trying to like survive at the spawn of 2v2T, and jeez,
Yeah.
I would have raged. Because every time you die, you have to go back in the waiting queue, don't you?
I've never lasted that long to find out. If I just get out of there and steal somebody's armor. Right, where am I at? I'm at here, so I want to go this way. We should see the wall come up soon. There it is. Ooh, we hit the thing.
Hello, mister.
It's like walking in, like opening the toilet door, isn't it?
I'm getting it because it's very uncomfortable.
I might put a what do you call it?
One of them.
Composter.
I'm one of them. Ah, oh my god, look at me though, I'm one of them. No releases on my new skin.
Are you just noticing that you've got the zombie one back on for today?
I'd much rather play the other one, but I can't give it away too much. Resistant to the devil?
Hello, boys.
This is a bit uncomfortable.
Three's a crowd, let's say that.
Amazing. I'm gonna dance your phones.
Let's see. Just look at this. It's like zoomed in on everyone's head. Some sort of weird, sort of trippy video.
Get a
Get a
room.
room, get a
We
room.
are.
Yeah. Get a room. We've got a single block. Never mind a room. How's my just my helmet to be restored there? Then it's just the pick after that. Let's bring my menus back up there. Yep. So whilst we're standing here mending my tools, has anyone else done anything exciting today?
Work.
Same here.
That's how I was just sorting out for one of my customers. For next Friday. I was going to do a chicken stream, but by the time I had like something to eat, it was getting close to when he was going to give us a ring. So I thought, oh, there's not really much point. I don't know if there's any snacks up here.
There's a smelter.
Yeah, the smelters are for the iron, the gold.
Oh.
Gets rid of the swords and converts them.
The Ricardos, man.
No idea.
What are the Ricardos? I'm glad we haven't heard of him for a while.
There we go, I'm stuck underneath now. Here they come. There goes. This makes for a really interesting stream, doesn't it? AFK getting XP.
Thank God we have this chicken thing at the mob farm.
Which, oh, do you mean are you at the proper mob farm, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not a proper one, a mini one, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like a stack and a half, no, 2 and a bit stacks maybe as it was.
Actually, they had a redstone tower in, you know, to go and turn the mob farm off from downstairs.
Oh, I bet it looks really ugly, does it?
Made out of iron, looks alright. Looks quite cool actually. It looks like it's got a bit of your scaffolding to the mob farm. I think we'll make a few more of them so it looks a bit even.
Uh-huh. We'll have a look later on.
I don't think it looks like that now. Needed to be there though to turn it off from down there so we can control both of the farms.
Yeah. But the other one will turn itself off once those chests are full.
Yeah, I know, but it's when you're loading out the chunks and it'll break.
Mm-hmm. Ah, because it'll pop the sugarcane off the machine.
Yeah. before it didn't. I accidentally, I think I went out of chunks or something, and before it actually, the slime just got stuck, so I just turned it on and off the machine, and the slime repaired itself.
Mhm.
Sometimes you get lucky, but
Aye.
you don't. Pain in the ass. Oh my god, creeper. Pain in the ass is obviously the when you have to replace the sugar cane. But we won't be having that trouble next time when we update. They don't exist.
Not even 50% on the pick.
I'm just about 50.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make a mass sugarcane 06 thing, Raven, before we update. Like a massive one with like thousands of chests just to get filled. Just so we won't have to worry about sugarcane.
Well, we'll see. What I could always do, I mean, even like some next Friday, I can always leave my computer turned on and just sit underneath it AFK'd all day.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. If we make
Yeah.
a massive one with loads of 06 running for your sugarcane while nobody else is on the server.
Yeah. Just sit underneath it, loading it up.
Yeah, I could even do it overnight because like people don't log on this overnight. So
Yeah. Well, it reboots at 4 o'clock though.
Hey.
It reboots at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. Let's have to you'll set a bot or something for me to leave then so the machine don't work. Or like it goes over and runs over until you get rid of the machine.
Oh, picks in the yellow, 50%.
Another creeper? Great.
Yeah, scout the wider area at the farm for wandering idiots.
Yeah. I doubt if there'll be any though. And if there is, it was unlucky when they came.
Might be one in the surrounding areas that spawn as well, because I was at the post office earlier on.
Yeah, myself and Rory too.
Yeah, so there could be one in there.
Bit, though. So I don't think maybe not a spawn.
It could be hiding in the maze for all we know.
Yeah.
But I think it would have.
That's an idea, Rory. Did you go through the maze or did you just climb over the climb over to the top? Because from the Stargate you can jump on top of the bushes. And just walk straight out the top of the maze.
Oh, there's just literally one route that takes you there. You just learn the route, it's easy. Oh, that's it.
Wait, it wasn't intentional that you could jump out of it.
You definitely put that there just for you. I can see you just testing it and struggling with him for
But when I made that, it was the spawn area was made in creative because it was a combination of like 4 other builds because you had a spawn cave like directly underneath it. I'm going to build some more bits and bobs around spawn to decorate it a bit more. I don't know if you were going to build your Did You Die box shop at spawn as well.
Yeah, I need to come up for a design.
Yeah. Just remember to put the pathways and the lights in.
How much should I charge for them boxes?
I don't know. How much did green charge for them? I don't remember that either.
64 dimes or something. Actually,
Stack.
last season, 2 stacks last season.
Oh, that's the thing. The Wandering Idiot. I'm going to start putting the legendary tools in.
Yeah.
I've only just put the hoe in at the minute. The purchase requires 1 diamond hoe and 64 diamond blocks. Yeah, but the hoe that you get, it has everything, and plus it can never be damaged. So those are like ludicrously overpowered tools. I'm experimenting. I might not put them in the end, but we'll see how it goes. But they're so rare that the Wandering Idiot would have one. At least in theory, it's supposed to be rare.
Can we try and make a trident that's really expensive but has both channeling and...
Yeah, well that's what the That's what the legendary series of tools has.
Yes.
But it'll cost you 1 trident and 64 diamond blocks.
No bother.
Plus, you've got to actually have a wandering idiot to actually have it, have the trade.
Was it rare to get?
It should be rare, but the mechanics for the trades that you get are a bit weird. Oh, let's see, we've almost got this pick put together.
I've just pretty much finished off that part that Chrissy was doing. It's just the actual things now. The other two sides are just not as big.
Oh yeah.
Was that over at the slime farm where you're digging, is it, or?
Yeah.
How much more is this pick going to get? Oh, not far to go.
You're
Yeah.
not hoping to get the platforms into that, are you?
No.
I'm like
I'd just be happy with it dug out, to be honest.
Have you stopped your replay mod, by the way?
I had to take it off to put the AI on.
Ah, right. So
Yeah.
I kept on going to the nether and stuff, and it kept on messing it up.
For me, the AI thing, it totally messes up the replay because it corrupts the files. So that's why I had to exit Minecraft and then come back in because I had to swap the mod over.
What?
Oh, almost there. Then we'll float on down to the farm. Oh, everything stopped. Are you in the Nether by any chance?
Me?
Just everything stopped there for a minute. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't get out.
I didn't
Oh.
know the
Stop,
design
just
was
fly
so
up to
big.
the farm, and then fly back down.
There you go. Let's lock Chrissy in there.
Yep.
And we'll float on down. Put this wall going all the way around, all 32 by 32 to separate that entire region file in case it ever went screwy.
Oh, a zombie villager is a librarian.
Oh.
I don't need you. Bye.
I've got a hands free. Here we go. Can I offload any more of this junk? 4 diamond ores.
How's the world seed sorry. The world seed not being known again? I did it before.
You must have the option for when you went into the Nether, it resets it knowing it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fix it then.
Yeah, there's one of those true or false things on that main page.
Yeah.
So here's our area. Oh, have you already just about finished it there, have you?
Yeah, this wall here is just that wall over there. I said I've finished these two both off now.
Alright, let's see if there's any stray blocks other than the beacon. We will fire up Mr. AI again. Clear area.
There isn't actually any in the sky, so...
There's a couple like high up but against the walls. Oh, I think it's going to destroy the beacon. Well, we need the beacon up anyway, don't we? If we're finished there.
No. Let me just get these blocks, then we don't need it. Right, I think we don't need it anymore.
Just as I stopped it, it took out the bottom block.
Yeah, we should be alright now.
Alright, clear area.
So I think what will happen now is we just need to place in blocks.
Just to smooth the wall off.
Yeah.
Slowly grind this away.
My pick is finally done.
That took a little while there.
My skin is so much uglier than I thought it was. Jesus. I'm so glad you're having a change.
I still
Yeah,
like my
no.
John Wick.
Yeah. You approve of my new skin, don't you?
Yeah, I like the new one, yeah. Did you try googling the librarian, the movie?
Yeah, I'll do it
Can't, maybe that's what it reminds me of.
in a minute. Yeah. Combined with something else that we can't really. name.
I'm hoping that the AI is going to go and pick up that beacon. Stop. I can't.
Can you tell it to fill in blocks?
Yeah, but I don't know what the command is for that yet.
It's useful that.
Clear area again. I'll take out the rest of the beacon.
Uh,
One more layer to go, and then we'll be able to tell if there's any more stray blocks.
You got a lot of lighting up to do sooner or later.
Yeah, well, we should have a good chunk of glowstone in the figgy farm as well, though, shouldn't we?
No, I mean torches around the caves.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about the slime farm. That's simples. It's the torches in the caves.
Oh, it's looking for something else. There must be another block somewhere. Yeah, there's one block up there that it needs to destroy. It's going nuts trying to find a route. There you go, so it's going to path up there and then it's going to have another think. It's calculated a route it's making its own little cave going all the way through.
Does it not know how to place blocks?
Ooh. Yeah, that sometimes happens as well. Well, there you go, just place the block to get a bit higher there.
Yeah. Should have built up. It would have been easier for him.
Did that a few times and they never pillared up.
Yeah. Well, it's just easier.
Oh, think about it.
Yeah. There you go. Recalculating route.
Turn around when possible.
Technology.
Remember when the first sat-navs came out, I was driving I was in the car with my dad. He was driving towards that coastal town, and it was telling him basically to drive off the harbour.
I remember years ago with my first sat nav, we were going to Eden Camp in Yorkshire. It's a World War II museum, and when the hell's it going now? When we were going to that, the sat nav took us. Well, there's a structure in the middle of here. The sat nav took us up
Guess who
farm
placed in
roads and
that?
all that.
Guess who placed in that? Because there's no beacon here. Just to annoy you.
You're gonna keep placing random blocks so the AIs chase them down.
Yeah. Have you made it so we can get in all the gaps on all the bedrock, all the gaps and stuff?
What was that?
All the gaps in the bedrock. Can you get them? The gaps on your blocks underneath the
Oh,
bedrock.
clear the bottom. I don't know if it would get stuck down one of those holes.
I always can get him out.
Actually, I would have to get down there to do it because I can't be tutored to type in the coordinates for the location. I've rigged easy buttons onto the. Oop, there we go. I tell you what, I'm going to stop him now because he's just carving out the areas that we're trying to fill in now.
Yeah.
Just a few gaps on that side. Do I still have? Yes, I do. Right, let's have something to eat first. Because there's a couple of empty blocks up there.
Right there,
We'll
Chrissy.
fill those in.
Can you help us or what?
Yeah, why not?
Just chilling up here.
It's difficult getting a full day's work out of Chrissy,
Oh,
isn't it?
Chrissy,
Yeah, it's not like I
Watching
did.
us. See him up there just looking down at us.
One block. And little bit closer. There we go.
Temptation to drop sand on your focus.
Slowly slide down.
Better not be near them them machines, Chrissy.
Just turn them all back on.
I mean,
Oh,
I'll make this like a little thing here, Chrissy. You do that side, I'll do this side.
Yeah.
he's just like pillaring up in those bits. I'll try and get these like straight holes and not heavy that we've got
Yeah.
the
All that
walls
bottom
here.
section needs filling in anyway.
What was that?
All that bottom section needs flattening out.
Oh yeah, where the bedrock is. Aye.
I'm scared of mob spawning maybe in the bedrock gaps if there's a few
Yeah.
places.
Tell you what, rather than do the side, just to make it a little bit of a safe working environment, I'll start filming that.
Yeah.
Just keep going round in circles.
The thing about CNC, it's so messy.
Yeah, but it was a lot faster than
Yeah.
if we had done it by hand.
I would have done TNT on my wall, but there weren't enough resources for me to do it.
We had like that 20 blocks of slime that would accumulated from the wandering idiot.
I need to update mine still.
Yeah, well that new one I've got it's got like undesirables removed as well, so it's better.
What do you mean by undesirables? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm being honest.
certain heads that we didn't want anymore on it.
Oh, right, I'm thinking one about the bloody, the normal traits or something.
No.
I didn't know what that word meant.
I added some more traits to it as well because you got the sponges in there now. It requires, is it the horn coral?
Chrissy, where are you?
There.
What are you doing?
Is he
I'm
breaking
really
stuff?
Chrissy has to be one of the slowest Minecraft players ever. Just thinking he has to do stuff.
Gotta be a perfectionist, alright?
I'm being a perfectionist, just placing it in quick. So look at that, I've already done that.
Oh, look at all the mobs that are already spawned down here.
Enjoy.
Oh, there's one of those little pain in the arse ones as well.
Mini zombies. Set them on fire and they set you on fire.
Yeah, just... Oi. There we go. Oh, look at them all.
Oh, we had about 4 creepers from where me and Chrissy were before.
See, there's one creeper over there. It's just...
I was so tempted to pull my bow out and just finish that final shot.
You're not bothered about underneath that bedrock then? You think it's alright?
They're not supposed to spawn even at this layer, though.
What are?
Mobs.
They're not.
No, they shouldn't even be spawning at this level.
No, I think they can spawn at any level. I think it's just...
I think we should get away with it. There'll probably be a few stray spots where one could probably spawn anyway.
that's what I'm wary of. That's why I didn't dig that part out. My borders flattened it straight away. All the blocks are filled in.
I hate these little ferrets.
You're right, Chrissy. I'm just doing your job, eh?
Yeah, totally.
Why are you doing one by one?
It's 2 by 1.
Still. 5 in once.
There you go, I'm all out of stone now, so I'll leave you to it.
It should be a fair amount lying around.
Yeah. Manual labour.
Oh,
logic
no,
stuff.
I know.
Manual focus. I think it's an ace name, that. I really should have called it autofocus because I was automating everything, but too late now.
But whenever you say it though, I keep on thinking of that. I don't know, was it like the 60s or 70s? Those like dodgy films.
Dodgy films. What have you been watching? What have you been watching?
I'll explain when you're older.
I don't know what you've been watching, but.
Oop. A few more of them out there. Get this slowly wrapped around in here. Try and make this one flat.
Alright, we've got one more side to do, Chrissy.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's a bit of the pain in the arsehole because it's like half of it's already here.
All right. Yeah. The lava stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that like a big car manual or something like that, royalty? I've got the man. You know how you get those like for your car, you get you get like the Hayden's ones and what have you.
Yeah.
I've got the 20 billion page workshop manual from like Mazda themselves for my Mazda.
I honestly wouldn't know because before lockdown I was just getting the hang of it, and then lockdown happened.
Had you started your driving lessons by then?
Yeah,
had you?
yeah. I was 10 weeks into it or something.
When was I was thinking when was your you went that? Is it like a month or two or something for your birthday as well?
Me? No.
Yeah, because I can't remember when you said it was. Just for getting the drone license as well. I was just thinking of there for a second.
Yeah, January. So I still got.
Oh, was it January? Wow, I was thinking it was only a couple of months off. I'll probably get confused with somebody else.
Yeah, but I will be getting that drone license when in January.
You're a danger to everybody, royalty. I had an ex like that. My dad bought a classic Jag as our first car. I think within about not even a month, it was totaled. There's a bit in Whitley Bay where there's next to where the caravan park is on the seafront. There's a bit everyone knows there's 2 sets of 45-degree turns to get around the perimeter of the park. She come to the turn and didn't.
Is she dead?
Nope. Car was though. Cover up these stray blocks. So let's fill in this little gap here.
Oh, daddy's money, I'm guessing.
Aye. Yeah, probably just as well that me and her broke up though.
Why?
Oh, it turns out whilst I was away working night shift, she was sleeping with her ex. Only a few more bits to go in the middle. I'm gonna have to have a look on the map in a minute and see what this looks like.
I've got it up here, it just looks like a runway still.
That's not refreshed.
Oh, we've not got rid of them things up there.
Oh, of course, we've still got those platforms. I'll have to get rid of those later on. Or maybe it's tomorrow. There's no mad rush.
Raven's got the fun job of lighting all the caves around it.
Yeah, I'm hoping when I find a big... Oh, look, there's a slime.
Like I said, I've got 3
2
sets of
slimes.
slime just from making, you'll not even put the
Yeah.
map on.
But when I made that one on the next clan, or whatever the hell he called the server, the volume of slimes I was getting from...
Yeah, just standing there.
yeah, just digging it out. Because, I mean, there was 20 chunks. It was 5 by 5. At least we definitely know these slime chunks are working. We're 36, no heads yet though. Oh, another slime.
I mean, the farms.
or
are mine,
jiggles as we call them.
you know, it's a single player server as well, man, and 5 chunks. It's gonna be insane.
I'll get even more if you disabled spawn chunks.
I probably will do it. I can always re-enable them. Can't
Exactly, yeah.
You know, just in case I wanted to do something with them.
Or what will probably be quicker, you just simply move the world spawn, reload the world.
Oh well, I'm not actually near the world spawn anyway.
Or something, move it to the slime farm. I was thinking for like on your series. So when you're AFK there, keep that like where your AFK spot is, because you can always change it back later on.
I might have a think about doing that. I might do a vote in my video or something. That's one thing I'm doing on mine is like filling up and getting rid of all the ores and all the diamonds.
I'm just thinking that they're taking away all the pole things or something as well, aren't they?
The what?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure when I was doing the card things on my video the other day for the yeah, I'm sure I remember vaguely seeing like a note on there saying it was
I actually use them as well. I'm the only person who ever used them.
it's always the big ones deal so much damage.
I just feel like, yeah, YouTube is ruining everything. Like, what's the point of removing it? Like, it's just there. If somebody wants to use it, they can.
Ooh, we got a head.
Hey.
Oh, I got a few of them now. I won't get any, but now I'll just start getting them on my survival.
Why are you out of blocks? Oh, there must be some more smooth stone up the top.
I think I've got to smelt some because
Use it all up.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm on my last stack now.
I'll just make the middle out. It's never going to be seen, is it? So it was looking nice as I was going through there. Yeah, I'll just take some normal. Still a few holes on the side to plug up, but I'll get this bit in the middle done first. More slimes.
Chris, I've got a question for you. Is your name actually Chrissy or is it Chris?
No, it's actually Chris, yeah.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed that was your real name.
Ooh.
There's one reason why I hate that name. It's because you're that guy I know who tried messing with Raven.
Yeah.
Also called that.
Is it your secret identity?
Basically.
My mum doesn't like him as well, so every time like I mention Christy.
Oh, speaking of which, we've just got a spam bot in chat.
Oh.
Shut up, you turd. I got one today and they were
Getting
all
awfully dark here. Are you next to that bed at all, Chrissy, still?
Yeah. There you go, just ban the bot.
Videos, just standing with
You just banned that one, yeah? Cool.
Yeah. See, Rota, you're in the chat not doing your mod duty.
Hey, disgraceful.
Hey.
Half a job.
Good job, Chrissy. Is that what they call you at work, Chrissy?
No. They call me a lot ruder things, but
Not me,
no. It's
There we
alright.
go. That's not bad for 2 hours work, is it?
You're doing alright today.
Not better than our stream the other day on here.
Don't you think before you take off, we should probably light this place up?
I'm coming to fill in some more gaps.
Have you got any wood? Oh, I've got some actually. I'll be sort of fine using this mod.
There's there's some extra buttons that I haven't even explored myself, Royalty, because there's like a whole different like view mode or something like that. You can see. You have to fiddle with the dials, and then you can tell me what you're gonna do on it, because I've never looked at it myself properly yet.
Give you an overview. You can like edit the title of the stream if you want to.
Yeah, we can edit what game you're playing, and we can add banned words to your stream.
That was the thing. When I was doing the title for this stream, it didn't like Twitch wouldn't accept the original title.
No?
Because I referred to it as like digging a slime hole, and apparently that's not an allowed phrase on there.
I put mine in slime farm,
I feel like digging a slime hole.
Good old Yogscast.
Yeah, I've got that in my car. I was listening to that this morning as I was dropping my mum off at work.
Remember that one where they did that? Yeah. I said, okay, do you remember that one?
Yeah.
They were classics, weren't they? The Yogscast, they were great then.
Yeah.
I told you that Jimmy Savile Santa Claus they made that one time. Never laughed so much in my life.
It was last year. I watched through all those old series again because even my mum liked watching those.
Yeah. that Santa Claus Jimmy Savile thing before he even got all of his charges. Predicted it.
He was a creep. I don't know what the issue like with him, because he was just a creep from the word go.
Hey, the thing is, he's not guilty. He's not here to defend it. He's to fight his own corner, so they can't charge him. It's right though, isn't it? They can't charge him anything because he's not here to fight his own corner.
He would have got away with it like he did on the previous ones anyway, no doubt. It's always the same with the people with the money, isn't it?
I mean, don't get me wrong, he did do the best of things, but at the end of the day, I know he shouldn't have done them things, but the amount of money he donated millions to charity.
Aye, but whilst he was in the hospitals, he was fiddling the kids. That was just a front so that he could be a bloody horrible rapist creep.
Well, this is no longer PG, guys.
Yep.
The amount of money would have changed some people's lives. Crap. Okay.
Hey, there's still quite a few of these holes to fill in.
Get rid of the TNT first.
Oh, you've blown up a whole section down here.
Accidental.
Are you still touching up those thingamajiggies as well?
Yeah.
I'll just have to fill it in with dirt. It's all I've got handy.
I mean, sandstone for some of it.
You enjoy the ramblings, Royalty.
The Jimmy Savile banter.
You should have hopped on. You see, you could have been filling in these walls with us.
He was in a one glitter. He's still in there.
I've no idea. Oh, another head. I'll have that.
I didn't think he did. I only found out the other day he's still in. I thought he got let out.
I've no idea.
Skeleton just shot me down from that hole.
He was up to some dodgy stuff as well, though. They all were.
Right. How much slime we do? We're doing quite well for slime now. I've got 3 and a bit stacks and 2 heads. Oh, no, I've got too many in my hand there. Hang on.
Yeah, low. I'm saying, Raven, we'll have to make
There we go.
a slime farm on here sometime. That we like, we can push the slime from our AFK spot and kill them with looting.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that with like. We've got this one. Well, actually, when we build the 10 chunker, we can convert this one, can't we?
So I
Yeah.
just want to test it. It probably won't be as good because obviously you are deducting a lot of the spawns, but I feel like it'd be an interesting tester to see.
Mhm.
Like we'll do an hour of make sure everything's good here. Do an hour of AFK in here before we convert it. See how much slime we get. And
Yeah.
doing an hour of the
Combat one.
So
I'm just having a look with the thingy jig turned. Oh, what happened there?
I just climbed that tower, skeleton shot me again. Thought I would have learned after the last
Oh,
time.
hang on, I've run out of food. Oh, it's just continuously getting slime down here.
Don't worry, Royal. will say I'm always mooting Raven stream anyway. I'm always editing a video and I just can't concentrate.
Did you see that thing I wrote in Discord earlier on? That if you go into the bot channel, it's just constant
Oh, yeah.
you being muted.
Never mind. Well, I'll just put a few caps in.
Speaking of Discord, let's press the lag button and see what happens.
Call the lag button.
Because sometimes the game's like lag in the background when I press it because the video file is ludicrously huge for the transparent map. At least the fixed restream chat now. There was a thing on Restream themselves, like saying that they were aware of the issue of their chat being like echoed.
Yeah. I know it, boys. I think we've done quite well tonight,
All hail the lag button.
We've got quite a lot done.
Yeah, it just need the levels. Actually, I'll show you the levels. I've already calculated the light map, so this is calculated to perfectly balance the light level so that only the skeletons, slimes will spawn. But I'm not having much problems with getting slimes to spawn, actually. 3 big ones.
Oh yeah, I tried to use as less torches as I could, just so the light up the areas.
Take out a few more of these. Of course, royalty, there's not just the lag button anymore, remember?
Away from that.
Grab these pistons.
Subscribe
Are you dismantling the thing above us there, are you?
Yeah.
Turn that placement off. I'm just grabbing the pistons.
Yeah, balls.
Yeah. If I'll sort of like keep following because those are the only pistons that we've got spare for our stuff.
I've got 4.
30 slime blocks on me.
Yeah, that's the best button, is it? Royalty. Check the little jingle that plays in the background as well.
Is it a jingle?
I've
Yeah.
heard the jingle. I've got you on silent.
Yeah, same. Well, play it again.
You both got your headphones on.
Hang on, let me just land.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll wait until you're ready, then I'll press the button again.
Let me just pill to this and then I'll be ready. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hang on, was there no? Alright, hang on. I'll tab out for a second. I may have muted it then when I was testing something. Oh, so I did. Right. Now, in theory, it should play. If you ever having trouble sleeping and you watch my accounting videos, whenever I'm like changing sections, I use that as a little transition music to to the next bit.
Okay, yeah. Do you ever link to your business, your presentation? Because I might just use it to fall asleep.
No, I actually just deleted it off YouTube because obviously I don't need it to show them off there.
Come on.
You got to update your tags as well.
You have to send me it so I can just fall asleep.
We got to redeem it every stream, Harry, when you're about to go to bed.
Yeah.
How many points you got, Harry? Are you going to redeem it?
3.69. I don't know what I spent. Oh, I spent them on that you playing that human platform.
Just seeing the drops. Fuck, things just dropping down on my head.
There you go, you can pick all this crap up.
That's what we're doing.
That's what I'm trying to grab, like, just to make sure that we don't lose our pistons and stuff.
Oh, slime blocks. Rest blocks do you need?
The Stargate made you jump. Oops, there's more of the bits, is it? Oh, my inventory's full. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, it's just minecarts, isn't it? I tell you what, I'm gonna...
No, come on, we need to pick the minecarts up. We might run out of iron.
As soon as you spawned away, or flew away, the slime starts spawning again.
I go and offload all this stuff into a chest somewhere. I'll sleep as well if I can get out of this hole. Here we go. Any space? Oh, there's space left in here. And I tell you what, just in case there's any sort of, in case any sort of accident, I'll put the beacon in the chest.
Just in case Chrissy finds some TNT.
Yep, accidentally blows it up.
Oh, I've got 4 TNT on me, boys, don't worry.
No, we need to worry.
I'll take 2 stacks of that. I'll compress these to save a bit of room.
Oh, the bloody land! I need to get better at this, Elytra. There we go.
Right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's where I was up to, wasn't it? Ooh, nah. Ooh, no. I thought I was going to miss that platform there. Everyone's been fine today, royalty. The girls, of course, get all their lots of all their cuddles from work. Casserole, she was going nuts for her cuddles as well because she's going to be on me knee every night. She was sat on my shoulder asleep again for a bit, and then she went for get herself a little bit to eat, and then she come back and she just cuddled herself up on my knee whilst we were watching the telly. Well, I say that they were watching the telly. I wasn't. Not really into that sewing program.
You were just watching my stream, weren't you? Last time I was streaming, you were watching my stream while
Yeah, I had it on my phone, but I didn't have my headphones on as well, and I couldn't get up because I was pinned down.
I had to keep on bloody
Yeah, I could see you having to lean over and type.
yeah, I thought just lean over there, typing in chat what I'm saying.
When you did your last stream, Chrissy, I was lucky because I had my headphones handy.
Oh yeah.
It's because we've been on the iPhone thing, because they're so brave. They had to remove the most useful connection.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put those back in there.
I've just been that arrogant. I ignored every single message you typed.
I know. No one wanted to talk to us.
I think that is all good now. Right, I think we're in a good position here.
When I went back to your video later on and press to watch it later, all my text was there.
Oh,
so
really?
it was still saved.
So I looked back on it. I could not see it a single
Maybe it only appears then from my perspective then because I typed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fair
No
well.
idea because I had no idea what went wrong there. But then it seems to be it wasn't just on your stream. It was also on.
Yeah, guys.
Yellow Guys. I was watching David Packer's stream the other day as well there, and obviously none of the chat that I was putting in would have.
You need to try out my stream.
Yeah, so see what error message comes up.
But I think, Chrissy, you'll be making one last video soon, won't you?
That's the plan. So got to end it off on a huge bang, as they say. So.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, well, the three of us have put a lot of work into that series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're ready to end off the stream there.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done in here, aren't we? A few little blocks of kit to put in, but I think we've had success for a change. So yeah, I think we'll call it there for tonight. We've completed the mission pretty much. We've dug out the slime farm, 3 chunks, in the space of less than 2 hours, because we were messing around for a good chunk of that as well.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did we spend at the pigment farm?
Oh, you guys probably about half an hour. I'm there and gone.
There we go, yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that one there. Tomorrow night we'll be playing a new game whose title I cannot remember, but it's a space fair game. No, the name is completely gone, but it should be quite an interesting one. You play like a salvager, and you're cutting up derelict starships. So it'll be a nice new one. I remember seeing trailers for it ages ago, but it was only just released a couple of days ago, so I bought that last night. It's installed, but I've yet to test it. Unless, of course, I do manage to find the Mass Effect disc.
Don't end of your stream right now. I've got a finale.
No, what are you going to break? Where are you even?
I probably could do.
Yeah. Untitled space game, like Untitled Goose Game, whatever it was called. Oh, we never finished that, did we?
No,
I completely forgot about it.
I need to check the stream schedule as well on the Discord.
Yeah, I'll have to update it, because obviously for tomorrow night, because I can't find the Mass Effect disc. I really want to play it because that is like my absolute favourite game series, and I'm really looking forward to playing it through again.
Right.
What are you gonna do then? Are you gonna
do your outro now, and we'll just end on me probably dying?
Are you gonna jump over the edge? Where's he gonna go there? Oh, drop my stuff down.
Right.
Yeah.
Your outro.
Yeah. So everyone, if you're we're gonna. Oh no, he's gonna blow himself up off there. Hang on, I'm stepping back.
Yeah.
Actually, I best stay away from Chrissy as well. You know what he's like with the TNT things. Oh no! Run away! There we go. So I hope you enjoyed that one there. We'll be back tomorrow with randomised space game, whose title eludes me completely. And you can also check on the stream schedule there on Discord if we tap the lag buttons there as well. The Discord links all in the descriptions, plastered all over the screen, and all the various odds and ends. It's all over the place. You're about to find it somewhere. I'm sure it's like written across the moon by now at this stage. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, everybody. And I think now this Muppet is going to blow himself up.
Oh!
Get the XP.
I'm getting the head.
In a bit.
Yep, there we go. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.